265 matchup, so you know this one's going to go right down to the wire. Everyone's going to be playing a full 40 minutes. This play's going to be rocking and rolling. Iowa State, they turned it over 4 times in their first 5 possessions. Almost turned it over there.
Dimmitt, 16-footer splash.
This little freshman.
Dawson Baker now in the game for BYU. This is Dallin Hall, number 30. Dallin in the lane. Handoff, and Traore lays it in.
The far side of the basket for those long shots produce long rebounds.
Sarr trying to get to the rim. That was denied.
Sarr's like, what do I got to do to get to the foul line? Get a lot of body contact.
What a move by Baker. Made a... Baker gets in the lane, floats it up and scores.
Oh, they like that little curl down there. Use the big body. Traore, curl around him right into the middle. Little push shot in the paint.
8-0 run for BYU, and it's been almost 5 minutes since Utah has scored. Sarr trying to get by Boscovich. Missed. Tip got his own. Missed to tip it back up and in. In transition, Baker 3-0. And what I was going to say, even though Utah is only about a 45-minute drive away in Salt Lake City, I can count about 10 red shirts here. There are not many, and the few that are here will cheer that.
Well, when you need to come into 8-0 run, you put the ball in the hands.
1 point lead in the ball for the Utes. A little past the midway point of the first half. Deflected by Hall, almost taken away. Little lines up a 3. Good.
Well, after that mad scramble for the ball, Erickson spots Little on that right side. This is going to be one of those things that's going to be a ebb and flow all night long. We got ourselves a 1-possession game.
Sarr finds Gabe Manson, his 3 off the left side. Sarr, the offensive rebound, put back, goes.
I like that they don't call that ticky-tack stuff, but you're right. There's been some major contact underneath, and there's Keita doing what he does best. 9 offensive rebounds against Iowa State. He was the unsung hero by cleaning up the glass. Like the rim is 9 feet.
Lovering finds draws. Couldn't finish the thrust for a second time tonight.
Did Keita block his 2-hand jam? Oh, young man, and it is getting rough and tough inside. That is the second man is playing with a ton of confidence.
They've got numbers here. Nell, Boscovich in transition, BYU. Now let's see if Utah can respond. Schonvant very fortunate it wasn't over and back. He was able to save it. They hit a 3 from the corner. Boscovich, kick, open look Baker.
Well, that's what BYU does. Being on the road, they started extremely slow. They made a run to end the half, and they took the momentum coming in the locker room.
Wide open look for Boscovich, and that's back-to-back made 3s for BYU.
Down to the final minute of this game.
Nell. Keita there to clean it up. With an assist from the crowd, counting it down.
To the next, and as a player, that's what you want. They're banging bodies out there, not calling these easy fouls.
Saunders getting to the rim, just a second bucket of the game, limited.
Unless you get hacked across the wrist violently, they're going to let you play on.
Off the inbounds, Wallin banks it in.
I love that execution of the B.O.B., the baseline out of bounds play. Powder mixed in with his mashed potatoes, because everything he does is hard to the rack.
8 points for him, but Sarjop's able to respond for Utah.
Oh, the Mongolian Mauler. He's doing a nice job as well, mixing up the inside attack and the outside attack. He's bigger than Michael Jordan in Mongolia.
That's it.
They love him over there.
Saunders tried to reverse, and Keita with a cape on his back came flying out of nowhere for that flush.
Ooh, behind the glass offensively. Richie Saunders hard to the rack, but I don't know if that ball is in his... I pretty much thought Utah was in trouble. Another turnover.
Now steps in front of that pass, taking it the other way and laying it in. And suddenly it's a double-digit lead for the Cougars. Asar elects not to take the three. Faces up on Keita. A dribble. Little fadeaway. Good.
Walk out of here victorious.
You know, that was his first bucket of the night. He missed his first 4, including 3 three-point shots. Saunders has only attempted 2 threes, missed them both, but he's... Waleed out there playing with 3 fouls. Lovering, bounce pass, Waleed! And he's just got a technical for hanging on the rim. Raina Tilly calls it.
Glass with 4th offensive rebound, and then this one right here. Little too much extra afterwards, slapping out.
BYU with possession. You are right, though. They have 5 team fouls already. That's a catch-and-shoot 3 from the right corner for Baker.
Oh, the Baker man. This kid is doing his darn thing in this basketball game.
He's the first Cougar to make multiple threes tonight. Little open to take the shot and knocks down a responding 3.
Yeah, come right back, and he needed that one, right, to keep that thing in a single-digit deficit and kind of put his index finger to his lips to quiet the crowd. Oh!
Everybody was holding their breath for a second, thinking Keita may bring the rim down, but then
This is the one that they like to run the shooter along the baseline and try to, oh, they curl him across the top.
Zach Keller in the game for Utah.
Too much room for Baker.
Keller, seen his first action of the game. Matson 3, good.
Oh, there's Gabe Matson. That's that spot he likes. They called that one a long 2. On the road, a 17-point differential between how they score at home and on the road, because you can't turn the ball over.
Matson gets another.
All-time record 22 3-point shot attempts.
There's a rebound for Gabe Matson, up ahead for Little. Taking it to the rim, it rolls around a couple of times.
Defense, they lock teams down. It's suffocating defense, one of the top defensive teams in the country.
Traore just bullied his way down.
And he was like a Mack truck. Okay, but Keita leaves no doubt when he goes up for a board that whose it belongs to.
Crevin-Nell. Oh, got a step. Ashar drops. It's a little redemption with a flush there, but Dimon just dribbles all the way down the floor and says, take that.
That's impressive. After a made basket, you get a layup the opposite direction. Get the ball out of the net, inbound it quickly, and then he goes coast to coast. This kid, he's playing some really good basketball. There's one by Little.
Behind the back, Dimon, kick, mag, 3.
Now they're just showing off. Behind the back, kick out the triples. Wow.
Matson. Run out of here by Igor Dimon. 3 from Dimon. Keita. And 1.
They're going to burn you. If you don't stop them inside, look, that one right there, right there. Just a little behind the back, little tricky dribble. And then Keita. He does such a good job. He's looking to be a little bit more offensive-minded against his former squad.
Little can't miss from beyond the arc. 4 of 4 for Miro Little.
The armpit of his defender.
Erickson, the former Cougar. Waleed. And now it's Utah trying to make a late run here with under 4 minutes to go. It's down to 13.
Hey, that's exactly what I'm talking about, right? You see that triple go down, all of a sudden you get that stop, you get another field goal, they get a stop right here. You try to put a little pressure on the Cougars, see if they'll crack.
6-0 run for Utah. They were down 19.
But remember, Iowa State had a 21-point, they had a 21-point lead on Iowa State, but Richard Saunders, oh my goodness, it's the headband.
His first made 3 of the night.
You can't see anybody right now beating the Cougars the way they're playing.
Houston just finished off a win in Waco by 4 over Baylor, 65-61. And Little has a career high. Since that game has gone final at Waco, this is the last game in the Big 12 regular season.
And what a season it has been for the Big 12. All 16 teams in top 100.
Oh, my goodness.
Little, did he just knock down another triple?
He is 6 of 6 from behind the arc. They get it to 12. Nell, that was a quick shot, and Mag goes over the back.
go out in style with a big victory, and not only the victory.
Whoa!
Oh, Erickson, right? He had some hunters on that play.
Hunter Erickson, airborne. The 2024-2025 Big 12 regular season is over. And now it's the Big 12 championship in Kansas City. BYU will be the 4 seed.